Janet Darlington, reporting for EAS Group 2, and welcome to another episode of TVET and You. Today we will be looking at common issues affecting the TVET program in China and Guyana, and possible solutions as to how we can combat these issues. Joining me today is a team of educators from the University of Guyana who are facilitating this research. We have here Miss Sandra Chesney Trim, Miss Sharon Campbell Jerry, and Miss Arita Chesney. Over to you, Miss Chesney Trim.
Thank you very much, Ms. Darlington. I will now go straight ahead into my research. Two issues that are believed to be working against students acquiring a skill for employment, decent work, or entrepreneurship in Guyana are as follows. My first issue, public perception. Students have little or no access to quality educational resources, experienced personnel, or teachers. As a result of this, their ability is being limited to acquire the relevant skills needed for working in industries. This may lead to loss of interest and viewing agricultural science as a complete waste of time. My second issue, poor linkage to industry. Socioeconomic factors such as income, education, etc., cause the unfair treatment in assessing an educational opportunity. Students who are at a disadvantaged background tend to face more significant challenges in acquiring the necessary skills for employment. These are two issues that are dominant in teaching agricultural science in Guyana, especially in rural communities. According to UNESCO stated goals of TVET, quality education and relevance are the two goals that I would have identified. Now, quality education is maintaining a high standard of education and training to ensure that graduates are competent and capable in choosing fields that suits them. This is linked to poor linkage industry. Relevance. This is linked to public perception. It ensures that TVET programs are aligned with the needs of labor market, industry, and society. These goals collectively aim to enhance the effectiveness and relevance of TVET in preparing individuals for demands of modern workforce and contribute to development. Here ends my presentation. I will now hand you over to Ms. Jerry, who will take you into some issues faced in China.
Thank you, Ms. Trim. Here in China, TVET is not considered a desired career path. There are prevailing beliefs that TVET qualifies graduates for low-status, manual, and poorly paid jobs. The public's perception, compounded by poor linkage with industries, is having a negative impact on technical vocational education. What is being done to dispel this notion? Well, the government is promoting TVET by constructing practice centers that aim to improve the quality of vocational education through hands-on training and real-world experiences. They are projecting that by 2025, approximately 300 national practice centers will be made available to the general public. Additionally, new reforms are in place with the aim to cultivate a high-quality vocational education system that fosters coordination between government industries and enterprises. Reporting from China, Sharon Jerry. Over to you, Ms. Chesney.
Thank you, Miss Jerry. Guyanese teachers may learn that there is a dilemma when it comes to learning or education in that country. Persons who educate themselves or study hard and go on to university are more acceptable in society. They may have an advantage where life will be easier, while those who do manual work or are proficient in skills are considered under the spectrum and will be conducting work that has no value in society. Guyanese teachers can also learn that ties between schools and workplace is low. Although ties between institutions and industry exist, it's not much to speak about. Institutions have modern facilities, but there is no modern equipment, which leaves graduates underqualified for the labor market. How can this be resolved? School administrators can host open day where parents of students in the lower level can come in and view what is being done at the upper level. They can ask questions and acquaint themselves with aspects and importance of agricultural science. So when it's time for streaming, students will be motivated because they know all that is being done at that level. Secondly, schools can implement modern equipment. With this implementation, persons would be equipped with the skills necessary for employment after they would have completed schools. We can conclude that the public perception and poor linkage to industries are two of the most prevalent issues in TVET due to the lack of resources and practice facilities.